Many aspects of the practice of law have changed over the last 2 decades. The use of technology has dramatically increased. Attorneys typically do not rely on support staff to take notes in shorthand. Dictating devices, carbon paper, and IBM typewriters are no longer items in a law office. Today, computers appear almost universally in law offices on the desks of both support staff and attorneys. Documents are created by processing software such as Word or WordPerfect. Drafts may be electronically transmitted from an attorney's desktop computer to a support staff member via an internal network. The Internet enables routine uses such as email or instant messaging. Additionally, searching case law and other types of research are increasingly being conducted via the Internet. Large commercial databases such as LexisNexis and Westlaw provide instantaneous access to virtually all U.S. law and many other resources. It is also quite common for law firms to maintain extensive websites available to anyone with Internet access. In the course of representing clients, lawyers receive confidential information. Such information may relate to the client personally or to a business enterprise he or she is involved in. Maintaining the confidentiality of such information is a basic premise of the U.S. legal system. It enables a client to freely speak with an attorney in the course of a client-attorney relationship. Consequently, attorneys are required to maintain the confidentiality of most client information. The ABA Model Rules of Professional Conduct provide, in part, Rule 1.6, Confidentiality of Information. Movement from paper documents to digital documents has many advantages. It is easier to manage documents because they can be more easily stored, located, indexed, reproduced, modified, and searched. However, the same advantages increase opportunities for inadvertent disclosure of confidential data and unauthorized acquisition of such documents. If attorneys and other law firm personnel are not adequately informed or trained, numerous opportunities exist for the inadvertent release of confidential client data. Computers are used in the majority of workplaces today. They handle the many tasks, both mundane and complex, that are necessary to operate a law firm or other enterprise. Nevertheless, each computer is like a file cabinet containing both firm and client data. Additionally, a networked computer is like a door into a room containing all the firm's and client's data. In the light of this, physical security measures are critical. If a firm would not leave all its data and files openly available on an unrestricted basis to all personnel, then it should not do the same thing with office computers. The location of computers should be evaluated in light of who needs access to particular machines. Also, it should be determined if all machines need to be networked. Disks, CDs, backup tapes, and any other portable data media should not be left in easily accessible locations. At a minimum, such media should be kept in a locked desk drawer or file cabinet. A password should be required to access office computers. Any computer connected to the Internet is a potential target for third parties trying to gain unauthorized access to the computer. Hackers seeking to damage or steal data and other unauthorized users constantly probe systems looking for easy entry. Firewall software blocks a large amount of the unauthorized entry. It is critical that attorneys and employees are educated about the risks of using computers and relying on digital data. Only day-to-day adherence to appropriate practices can ensure data integrity. Traveling with a laptop computer is a commonplace occurrence for attorneys. It allows you to carry with you a substantial amount of data and documents in digital form. This can include emails, correspondence, client files, research, and work products such as briefs or memos. Additionally, usernames and passwords for accessing email and other networks are often on a laptop. Frequently, usernames and passwords may be permanently stored in an application, such as an email program, so anyone using the computer can access this application. Accidental loss or theft of laptops is also a concern since it can allow third parties to obtain data stored on the laptop. Additionally, it may allow unauthorized access to your email account and office network if usernames and passwords are stored on the laptop. Use of a laptop password can act as a first offense to unauthorized access to the machine. Such a password must be entered before a user can access files on that laptop. Rapidly advancing technology has resulted in a short lifespan for computers. Typically, desktop computers and laptops are replaced every 3 to 5 years. Most computers today have relatively large hard drives which accumulate massive amounts of data during the computer's lifespan. When a computer is disposed of, the hard drive can easily be removed and much of the stored data can be retrieved from the hard drive. Even deleted files can be retrieved from the hard drive with conventional software tools. Two solutions exist for preventing confidential data from being recovered from hard drives on old computers. The most effective solution is to remove and physically destroy hard drives prior to disposing of old computers. A second solution is to use software which erases data on the hard drive in such a way that it is very difficult to retrieve it. Modern software such as the widely used Excel spreadsheet program, PowerPoint, and the word processing program Word often store hidden data in documents created with these programs. Such data, called metadata, enhances certain software features such as editing. Typically, metadata is hidden in the sense that it is not immediately visible when opening a file. Some of this data can be easily retrieved with minimal effort. Several solutions exist to this problem. First, documents can be converted into portable document format, which creates a graphical image of the original document. Typically, hidden data is not copied into this document format. Additionally, this document format is commonly used today, so most recipients should be able to open such documents easily. The second solution is to use a software utility to remove metadata from documents as a routine matter once a document is completed. This prevents retrieval of metadata from the document. As computers and related technology have moved into both the business and legal world, the need for secretarial assistance has decreased in some cases. However, the increasing complexity of computer systems and the need to maintain data integrity and block unauthorized access may necessitate law firms hiring technology staff. Most large law firms already employ technology specialists.